Hello guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. It's been a while since I've posted videos. I'm just starting, so please forgive me for that. Today I want to talk about something that I think is very relevant when it comes to dating, which is the first date and how you were invited to go to that specific first date. So one thing I realized about men is that they don't invite you, they want you to plan the whole thing yourself, which is a huge issue that I think that we should be addressing. When someone wants you to be somewhere, okay, if someone is trying to impress you, at least a man is trying to impress you, he would not be telling you things like, do you want to go out for coffee, or would you like to go out for dinner or lunch, things like that. I will explain what I mean by that. When you have your own friends that you want to invite somewhere, you usually have a plan. You have a plan, you have something like, hey, I want to go here. Please come with me. Or would you like to come with me to go here? So there is a specific intention, there is a planning, and there is a want for you to be there. So the person wants you to be there. It's not about if you want to go or not. He's asking you, hey, please come here with me, or I found this nice place, let's go together. So this is one thing that I think that we should be very much aware of when someone is trying to get us to go to a date. They have to show that they actually think about you, that it's not just anyone, like it could be anyone that he's inviting. So when a man is inviting you to go somewhere and he goes, oh, would you like to go out for coffee, or would you like to go out for lunch or for dinner sometimes? My red flag that I hear, like the siren that I hear right there and there, is that okay, so this man is just lonely, he just wants to get someone to go somewhere with him, meaning it's not about you, it's not about you and him, it's just about him having someone to say he has a date with, he got someone to go somewhere with. It's not about you, it's not about pleasing you. So from then on, you understand that he's not trying to actually please you. So instead of saying yes or no, ask him where. Okay, that should be the first question you ask him. Where? So now he has to think, now he has to plan. And if he tells you, oh, anywhere you want, then okay, say the most outrageous thing ever. Okay, it's a first date, right? Well, if he wants to impress me, what if I say, yeah, well, I want to go Thailand tomorrow, are you ready? Ask him something that outrageous, but you actually mean it. So just in case, if he actually does it, then you're gonna have a good time. That's my thing. Just say something outrageous, and that's fine. And then watch what he does, because then he has to think about why you chose that place, especially like why are you choosing that place? Why not just like a restaurant down the block? Why didn't you say, oh, Domino's? Obviously, you're not going to Domino's for a first date. That's for a snack. That's where you go with your friends after you had like a night out and then you got drunk and you got hungry. That is acceptable. But if you're trying to impress a woman, anyways, that was beside the point. What was I saying? Yes. So just say something outrageous and then see what he does, because then he will be forced, or quote unquote led, to actually make a plan, choose something, say that okay, I don't think I can do that tomorrow or next week or anytime soon, but how about we go here? Then he's trying to actually plan something, he's actually trying to make a choice, and then he's asking you, what do you think about it? Because it's okay if he had asked you beforehand, what do you like? It's okay if beforehand he had asked you, what do you like, what are your preferences, what are you like, and stuff like that, and you told him, okay, I like, good experiences, I like fine dining and stuff like that. And some men would tell you, oh well, everyone likes that. Okay, so because by telling you that, he's actually telling you that you should not be expecting that, you should be expecting less, because it's something that everyone wants. So if something is wanted by everyone, it means that it's not accessible to him, and obviously he's not going to be able to give that to you. So those are the kind of things that men who don't have resources tell you. They're literally telling you right then and there, I can't provide that for you. So you just tell him, yeah, I know, yeah, everyone likes it, duh. Like, you don't have to say much, right? And so if he says yes, what about this place, and that is a good place that you want to go to, meaning he's taking into account what you have said that you like. If you say, oh, I love sushi, and then he picks a place that serves good sushi or you know about, then maybe you can think about it and say, yeah, well, that sounds great. I will think about it, and then I'll check my availability and I'll let you know. Because men like to say things like, oh, are you free for, tell him you're not free. Because to me, by experience, being free means that I don't have anything to do, which doesn't make sense to me. I have things to do. I have to work. I have to take care of myself. I have to sleep. I have to spoil myself. I have to do all of those things that I want to do. And it's just my preference. And it's in my knowledge that when you love yourself, when you care for yourself, and when you have plans for yourself, you're not free. You're not free. You can be available for something that you can put in your calendar, that okay, I want to do this with this person or by myself, and then you just go out and you do it for yourself, or with someone. That makes sense, absolutely. But then when people say, are you free? No. Free, like, no, I don't think anyone is free. It's just people just like to compromise. Honestly, personally, I don't like to compromise, so it's just my choice, I guess. But yes, men like to ask you, oh, are you free for, simply say, oh, no, I'm not, but thank you so much for uh you know trying to get me to go there, or trying to invite me somewhere. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm trying to say with this video is that when someone is inviting you, they should sit down, think about it. I don't have friends where I just call them and say, hey, are you free for this? No, I plan something and then I call them, hey, I would love to go here with you, or I would love to go here. Do you want to come with me? It will be fun. Something to incite people to actually come with you. So if you can do that with your friends, why would you go to a stranger and actually just tell them things like, are you free to, no, you're not free. No, 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 you don't have free time. Just tell him, I don't have free time, I'm usually busy. But that's so sweet of you, thank you so much. To me, that's like ding ding ding. No, he cannot get me anywhere, but that I like, at least. But if you feel like this man has like resources, he has money, and he can actually do something nice for you, tell him, well, you seem like nice places to bring a lady to. So where would you recommend? Where do you think that we could go? That'd be really nice. You can add that, because if it's obvious that he cannot afford you, or like your lifestyle and anything, I mean, I wouldn't bother, but it's up to you what you want to do. So of course, do yourself, do you. So of course, do you. But yes, as a lady, I 100% think that we should not be desperate for dates, because if you planned your own date and you actually went somewhere nice, 100% it will be way more interesting than to go with someone that did not plan the date and just blurted that out, just to say that they have gotten someone's number and gone on a date with someone. This is something that you should 100% avoid, okay? And you want a man of action. You want a man that actually sit down to think about things. You want a man that actually plans things and has intentions in taking you out. He will remember your name because he wants to take you out. He's thinking about where is the best place to take you out, and how to actually make you, impressed with his skills of, picking the right place and actually going somewhere nice with you to impress you and actually learn about you. If you go somewhere that you want to go to with someone that you feel like is impressive enough, I can't speak, with someone that you feel like, okay, this person is very impressive and he's actually paying attention to me and paying attention to what I say, which is common sense, by the way. You should be paying attention to what people are telling you, especially if you're claiming that you actually are into them. So 100%, if he's not doing the most, or if he's not actually trying to please you, don't bother, don't bother, don't bother, because that is the same energy he's going to be giving you the whole time you go there. He'll be boring because he cannot plan things, he cannot think about things and put them into place. You are just there like a product. He's just there because he was able to get you to go there with him. So he's not there with you, he's there because he can get you there. It's like a win for him, and we know what men want at the end of the day. It's the same thing. The cookie. He should make sure that at least that you're having a good time. He should make sure that this is like an added experience that is going to benefit you. Let me see. Okay guys, I had to move because the sun was running away from me, but anyways, okay guys, I had to move because the sun was running away from me. But what I'm trying to say is, when someone is inviting you, make sure that he has intention to take you, not just anyone, you, somewhere. If he's not saying somewhere, and if he says something like, oh, we will see, oh, I will let you know, oh, things like he's trying to put that off, know that he's going to put you off. Okay, if he's trying to put the date that he's supposed to impress you with, he will put you off. Why? Because you're not actually important enough or interesting to him enough for him to actually take, like, I don't know, 5 minutes to think about where to bring you. Then you know that he doesn't like you and he doesn't care. So don't go on those kind of dates. Don't say yes to them. If you want to say no but you don't know how, tell him, I'll think about it. Just let me think about it by the end of the night. I'll see if it's something that I find interesting enough. And that's it. Because when you don't know someone, okay? Oh, we have geese. So cute. Anyways, if you meet someone that you don't know at all, and that person is not trying to impress you, then as a woman, I would say it's not worth it, because that man is not gonna try. He thinks that you're desperate enough that you take any date. Men think that you think like them, meaning you are desperate enough that you go on any dates because someone has asked you to. And they like to play that game where they will tell you things like, yeah, I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose wherever you want to go. Like I said earlier in the video, if he's telling you to choose where to go, it means that he doesn't care where he takes you. It means that he's just taking you out like you would take out, I don't know, like a niece, like a child. You tell them, oh, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? He's not trying to impress you. He's not trying. He wants you to pick the place. Then that's what I'm saying. Pick somewhere outrageous, like a different country. Or if you want to be funny and have a good time, you can literally take like your phone, look at the country that you want to visit, and then show that to him. It's like, oh, see this restaurant. It's right in Thailand. I always wanted to go there. I heard the food is exquisite. I saw that on TikTok. Would you be able to put me, to bring me there? Ask them that question and see what they do. Just ask him, because people will be asking stupid questions, telling you, oh, just choose. Oh, would you choose, like, I'll take you anywhere you want. If you don't know someone, and then you're giving them options, do not be surprised when they give you the most outrageous choices, because they can, and I would. So I don't want this video to be too long. It's already almost 20 minutes. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my TikTok. Thank you. Bye bye.